Across live at the moment to Madurai, where former President APJ Abdul Kalam's mortal remains have reached. The mortal remains will then be taken to Rameshwaram, where they will be kept in an open ground for half the day today for people to come and pay their last respects, after which the final rites will be conducted. All right, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, his mortal remains were flown from Delhi this morning, taken to Madurai, from where they'll reach Rameshwaram, and they'll be kept in an open ground there for half the day today, where people can come and pay their last respects to the much beloved people's president. These are visuals that are coming in live from Madurai. Remember, yesterday the mortal remains were flown in from Guwahati to Delhi, and there was a queue of the general public waiting to pay their last respects to their beloved president yesterday, as was seen on 10 Radaji Marg, which was the official residence of the former president after he demitted office. Apart from the dignitaries, it was overwhelming to see the kind of love and adulation that APJ Abdul Kalam had from the common people. There were people waiting for many hours at various roundabouts in Delhi to just head to 10 Rajaji Marg, when the place would be open for people to come and pay their last respects. Shrisha Reddy is now joining us with more details. Shrisha, the mortal remains have reached Madurai. They'll be kept for half the day in an open ground for people to come and pay their last respects. Are we seeing just as many people turning up in Rameshwaram as we saw in Delhi yesterday?
Well, exactly, Maha. People have already started gathering right at this open ground, which is right opposite to Rameshwaram bus stop. Now that the mortal remains have reached Madurai, it will take some time to reach Rameshwaram. There's already a trial run that was done at this Rameshwaram, place where the mortal remains will reach. Having said that, the place that we are standing right now, it's a lot of police personnel have been put in place because a lot of leaders are expected to arrive as soon as the body of APJ Abdul Kalam is brought at this particular place, and arrangements and structures have been put in place so that the public can come and pay their tribute to APJ Abdul Kalam. The family members have come, and former ISRO scientists and political leaders, the ADMK leaders, the DMK, and all the political parties in Tamil Nadu, including the BJP, and all of them are in full attendance at this open ground in Rameshwaram, where the mortal remains will reach in some time from now. The time that we have been told is around 1:55, 2 o'clock. We can expect APJ Abdul Kalam's body to arrive at this location, Maha.
And Shrisha, have separate arrangements been made for the general public to come and pay their last respects? We saw yesterday at Dr. Kalam's residence here in Delhi that a separate gate was made for the general public, knowing how many people would turn up for that, because there'll be a set of VIPs also would be coming to pay their last respects as well there.
Well, exactly, Maha. That is the reason that why there have been separate arrangements made for the general public and the VIPs and the VVIPs. There are separate places that have been put up, the temporary structures that have been put up, where people can come in and then pay their respect to Abdul Kalam and then leave in a different location. And this is an open ground. Having said that, if I can tell you what exactly this open ground is, it's a huge ground, in Rameshwaram, which is the native place of APJ Abdul Kalam. 3 kilometers from this open ground is where Abdul Kalam's body will be laid to rest, which is near the Rameshwaram mosque. So this place is pretty much, where people can come in, and there is enough space to park the vehicles for the VIPs, the VIPs and the VVIPs. So yes, everything has been put in place because the police don't want to take any chances, because there are a lot of security issues. Having said that, a lot of VIPs will be attending this, event.
Shrisha Reddy is giving us all the information about the arrangements that have been made for the general public and the VIPs to come and pay their last respects to former President APJ Abdul Kalam. His mortal remains will be kept in an open ground for about half a day today at Rameshwaram for people to come and bid farewell to their much beloved president.